This week in 3D Archery, I'm getting ready for 3D season, testing out a new bow at our course here at ARTAC. See how the old man does. Being in Louisiana, you count on a few things: humidity, heat, rain, fallen trees. I was here last week, this tree was fine. Now it's blocking the course. Looks like we're going to break out the chainsaw. Just a little low. Our normal course is about a mile long, and we have members who are older than me, and you know what, they can't walk the mile, or they can, it's just something they don't want to do, however you want to put it, and they asked that we make a shorter course for them, and that's what we did, and that's what I'm going to shoot today. Now most of these targets I have not shot at. We put them out, there's no stakes, which I have to do on the road. So I got a coyote. I'm going to probably end up blocking it for you. Got to shoot through some junk to get to it. All these new targets are going to be closer shots.
Reggie.
I think I shot over it. That was better. Told you I don't like close shots. Our horse shot, day of the events, actually put a real saddle on it in the barn, and the problem with this is set up for right-handers. Bow I'm shooting today is a bow I made. It's my version of a clone. It's not exact. It's a 1963 Ben Pearson Colt. 40 pounds. And one of the cool things that I love is I put it on my laser engraver and I made up the logo. Alright, finally got a 10. Took me 3 targets, but hey, that's life. No downrange in this one. We call this varmints. It's a close shot around 12 yards. Keep all the trad people happy. I won't shoot all of them. I'll shoot an armadillo and probably the owl. I'll shoot the far armadillo. Oh, hope I don't do that on the owl. Nope, 2 bad shots though. That is not acceptable, young man. One of the other things I want to do is more than 3D. In New York, they have a shoot called the Muzzy. The guy that made Muzzy broadheads started it, John Mustasha. Invitation only. It's a really neat, it's a hunter's competition. And what they have, foam blocks, 2 of them at each station. And you pair up with somebody and you compete against each other. I can't remember exactly how the rules work, but I believe first person goes. If you hit the first target, you get to shoot the second one. The other person doesn't get to shoot at all. Then at the second station, you switch, the other person does it. And I think each block is a point, and whoever has the most points at the end wins. Now, mine right here are to simulate birds flying. That's why they're up off the ground, and makes a lot of people uncomfortable, because if you miss, not a good thing going to happen. First one's really close, like 10 yards. Second one, I got to clear a little bit of the brush out. second one can be a dangerous shot just because of all the branches in the bay. Ooh, got close on that one. In all my travels, I've been to like 98 different 3D courses. Very different up north and down south. And one thing I love, it's not all, but clubs up north mainly, scenario shots. I love it. More than one target. Don't just put a target out, they make little things. So this one I sort of stole from Cane Creek Archery or somewhere else. It's actually inspired by Jeff Krug, the great one. He's always regaling me with stories of raccoons and coyotes and that taking his chickens. So this station here is called Jeff's Chickens. It's not done yet. It's a station in progress. I got 3 shots. 2 I can get easy. Third one I'm gonna have to lean over and do something. We'll see. All right. Get out from under the branch. Just close one first. Now the far one. Got to take a step forward. And now the third one, which you can't see on the downrange, but just have to trust me on it. Ooh. It could be 310s. Maybe, maybe not. I am absolutely drained from work. We're shut down the reactor. We're refueling. It's called an outage. So we're on 4 and 2s, 4 days on, 2 days off. And I've been put on nights. And my sleep rhythms are horrible. I was out before I shot here for 2 hours, walking the course, working on the course. Mentally and physically tired, but this is when you shoot. Because if you can shoot okay here, you'll do fine all the other time. All right, let's see what we got. I get out of the way of the camera, you can see it more. Hard part about this shot is we made it just so if you want to hit the 10, gotta skin the ground. Might be an 8, could be a 10. Not shooting bad. Need to hold a little longer and focus a little better, but that's how it goes. My goal with our course is to make it the best in the state, and I actually think it is already, because we're one of the few permanent ones. Signage, I'm huge on, as you know, and I like that bow racks. Extra antlers, all my laser engraver, nice rack. All you do, flop your bow there, flop your bow there, or flop your bow there. Costs next to none, and looks cool. Well, at least I think so. Okay. Ooh, a little low, little low. This one's gonna go right through the chunk to hit that little area. I think I got it in the white, but I bounced it off that branch. That was cool. Plucked it, I think. I don't know. Try that again. Yeah, a little better. A little to the right. I can't see the ring. If I'm right, this one doesn't have scoring rings. Well, it's close to where I want. I want it to be about maybe an inch over to the left. Besides signs, this. Yeah, it's a cooler. Got this from Europe because, man, they're big on it. In Europe, 3D archery courses are open to the public. States, not so much. Ours is. Open it up. Bottled water. And also, just to keep you hydrated. This is the regular course, Station 9. Pigs Fly. You can see I put a sign down here because our course makes a giant loop. And I have two access trails that we use so we don't have to walk the whole distance to bring targets out because we have to carry all the targets out by hand. So someone said, you know what, let's make it an early exit if they want to leave. Well, it's also what we're using for the short courses, this exit. So it tells you right here, there's an early exit at this station if you wish to go back. Walk down to the target, continue up the hill. This will take you back to the gazebo. Follow the signs/tape. Pretty cool. And now, time for the flying pig. All right, flying pig. You might hear some gunfire. That's the Department of Wildlife and Fisheries. They have their training academy adjacent to our property here. All right, hardest part about this is set up for right-handed archers. Yeah. So I got a pole. Butt shot! Gotta shoot through junk. We're a little high in the second one, but I'll take it. This shot's a few feet closer because you can't put the camera in the bush. That's where you'd stand, so. About 10 yards. Normally it's about 12 to 13. Oh, a little high, a little high. What happened there, Gregory? I don't know. Let's try that again. A little better, not much. I'm out working on the course and I'm like, where is the grouse target? Man, I couldn't remember. I forgot to put it out here. A little high again, but I'm always high in short ones. I'll get the sight picture down. I don't shoot gap. I sort of do split vision and instinctive. I have a general idea of what my gap should look like. So I just look, find the spot where I want to draw, and I naturally draw right to that area. And if I think it feels good, I let it go. If not, I make an adjustment. So it's gap, split visionally instinctive. This is the turkey with no scoring rings. Right. Got to drop down a little bit, spread my legs apart. Shot high again. That is the way to end the day. All right, last shot on the course. I give myself a C. A lot of high shots. That's easily fixed. High is just aiming, left to right's form. So I feel good about that. Arrows are flying pretty darn good. See no issues with it. So overall, good day. But you know what? Any day in the 3D course is a good day. Alright everybody, here we go. Let's see how the old man does. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you next time with a new episode 3D Archery. Do they got Ubers that come to the woods?